Okay, folks, in this video, I'm going to show you how to find your schedule and how to use it to make sense of what you need to get done every week. So if you come to our D2L content and course resources, you can find your schedule here. Please keep in mind that I use this same video for more than one semester. So your schedule may look different if you're not in my spring 26 class. But the setup of the schedule is the same, and that's the point of this video. So your schedule is set up in 4 columns. There's the week of that has the dates, like the calendar dates. There's also in this column, I'll list what unit we're working on. Usually most weeks are working on content from a single unit, but there are some exceptions. Like in week 3, we'll be finishing up unit 1 stuff and taking exam 1, but you still need to get started on unit 2 in week 3. I have the weeks numbered in the second column, if that helps you sort of keep track of things and count them down. And then we have a column for lab topics. So in this class, you'll be doing some labs will be all online. Most of our online labs are in McGraw-Hill Connect. And I'll show you how to use those in another video, the next video. Some of our labs are also hands-on labs. So for your hands-on labs, I've designed these to be things you should be able to do with stuff most people have at home, or can get to or borrow or purchase very cheaply. If you have any issues getting, if there's a problem for some reason with a hands-on lab for you, please reach out to me early so that I can help you figure out a workaround, okay? But I do recommend that you look at your hands-on labs first thing when you start a week, just in case you have to purchase something, or borrow something or find something. You have time to gather those necessary items before your labs do, okay? So you've got labs listed here. And then the far right column, this shows you which chapter contents you should be working through in your book. Also in D2L, I've got things organized by chapter, so you should work through all the stuff in D2L for the chapters that are listed in this last column. I've also got your virtual labs and the hands-on labs linked in there too. For every chapter, there will be a chapter quiz that's due at the end of each week on Saturday by 11 p.m. Okay, so for this first week, you've got chapters 1 and 2. You'll need to work through all the stuff in D2L for chapters 1 and 2 and take the quizzes for those chapters. You're going to do all these labs and anything else that's in D2L for chapters 1 and 2. Also, you'll need to do your practice quiz and the syllabus quiz all by Saturday at the end of the first week of class at 11 p.m. at night. Okay? So it's broken down like that for each week. I've color-coded the units. So unit 1 is the yellow, and that'll take you through partway through week 3. And then unit 2 is the green. It starts in week 3. You'll finish up unit 2 stuff in the exam 2 in week 5, and that leaves the last 2 weeks for unit 3 stuff. Sound good? No, also woven through in here is your ecology report. That's the paper that you're going to write. So you're going to choose a topic that appeals to you, something you're passionate about, maybe a certain issue that you care deeply about, or maybe something that affects a hobby, or maybe it's relevant to whatever field of work you're pursuing. But you're going to find something that you're excited about that you want to dig more deeply into for your report. And I've got those due dates written in here in italics. So by the end of the first week, you need to choose a topic for your ecology report and submit that to the Dropbox, right? The second week, you're going to do the online library research training, and you're going to find 3 reputable sources and submit those to the Dropbox, and so on. So keep your eyes peeled. Your papers are due in week 6, okay? All right. So that's how you work the schedule. If you have any questions, let me know. The next video, I'm going to talk to you about how to use McGraw-Hill Connect to get to those virtual labs.